Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Star Wars fan appreciation reveals, the 2020 product descriptions. So I was sent these images and I am going to look at them because I quite like the figures and what they look like. But I kind of thought, why not? Let's have a look at them together and see what we can do, which one it is. We have the Mandalorian, which is currently playing on Disney Plus right now. And I've been checking it out and it's actually quite good. In the comments, everyone's like, pretty good, it's goddamn amazing. So I've got to admit, the toy looks really, really, really nice. It looks very poseable and very kind of like up there in quite a bit. So I'm looking at the one where he's posing with his gun. I think it looks generally awesome. Skipping back to the first one where he's got his kind of rifle out, that looks pretty much awesome. I really like the detail in it. The Black Series looks pretty spot on. On the third one where he's just got his gun like that, I like that pose. That reminds me of like a Ranger pose. But he looks awesome. Like the detail, like the triangle reminds me of the Triforce. Just the way that his backpack is. So hopefully, I hope there's no like kind of paint issues that come out on this one. So then we have Tebow. This is an Ewok. Oh my god, I did not realize that was an Ewok. The detail looks pretty cool. They always reminded me of Snarf when I saw them when I was little. People in the comments, what? He looks nothing like a Snarf. I do generally think this looks awesome. Yeah, I'm guessing there's probably not really much posability with him on that one. Now we have Darth Vader. And I just like the whole, like, it's going to crush him. Oh, just like the detail they've put on his kind of like his chest as well as buttons. Feels like you could actually push them in. Actually, like that looks pretty awesome. It feels like, I don't know if it's the way the photography light has been shown, but his lightsaber looks like it actually glows. But from when you look at the hilt, like just there where the beam comes out, like, yeah, it isn't, but it does look like it's been photoshopped or something. It'd be cool if it lit up. So we get just without his lightsaber, looks pretty cool. Like the helmet, like every single Darth Vader figure that I've seen from Hasbro and stuff looks really decent. Like from like an action figure collective. Now people are gonna be like, but did you know about this series, Mark? It was all shit here. But it looks really cool. I kind of like, obviously, like faces and stuff like this. I mean, obviously we know what's underneath Anakin's helmet or Darth Vader's helmet. But I generally kind of think that, you know, it could be a bit more posable. I don't know, very hard, the helmet. I don't know what I'm talking about, but the figure looks cool. It also looks like the cape or his cloak is material, so that adds to it. I think a lot of toy companies now are actually putting like cloaks in rather than like normal plastic because it kind of suits it a bit better, I think. This is the 6-inch Stormtrooper. Looks very shiny. I'm guessing that was probably in the Mandalorian or something because normally it was either plasma, I think, where that was different, but most Stormtroopers are white, not silver. It just looks very kind of, it stands out. Like if I went into a toy shop and saw this, I'd be like, oh god, that's completely different. The packaging, now that looks really kind of nice. That's not bad. To be fair, I like the design of the box. It's just not in focus. But it looks kind of cool for what it is. So you can see him again. I would have put them in like different poses. Hasbro, like when you take these sorts of photos, let me come and pose them for you. I generally really like doing that. This is now the 6-inch Boba Fett, and I really like his packaging. Can't really see the figure in this one. Like it looks like too faded, so maybe they could have changed the graphics for it. Ooh, now he looks really cool outside the box. Again, like it just feels like it's a standard generic pose, but I really like the cloth of the cape. It looks really, really nice. Like the detail on this figure as well stands out quite well. So I really like it. So when I zoom in and I see like the patches and stuff, like his gauntlets, it looks really nice. I've got to admit, I'm very impressed. Even like the logo on his kind of shoulder arm. And then it looks like a baseball. But looking at like the helmet, I like the fact that It's got silver in the red part. That looks really nice to me. So this figure really, I think, really does like kind of stand out. Again, I think the pose is a bit weak. Even like the kind of the one where he's got the blaster, he's like pointing that way. It just feels like, stop, do not move. So yeah, again, my Boba Fett looks really nice. Just close up of his face, of his helmet, should I say. It kind of reminds me of like a Gundam, I think. Now we have the 3.75 inch clone trooper. Now these are obviously the small ones. I'm not really much of a fan of the 3.5s because I think they look a bit kind of to me. But this one looks fine. I just prefer, I probably would go for the 6-inch more. It just looks a bit kind of, like the detail on this one is fine, I think. This is the Star Wars Vintage Collection. Him just posing like that. Oh, brilliant. Whoever posed that one, you get a thumbs up from me. That's awesome. So you can see his face in this one. I would have still kept him in that pose before, just like replaced the head because it looks cool. So yeah, you can see that he's got the clone head. It's got quite a nice scar going down the face. That's nice. I don't know what this one is. What is it? It's K2SO or K2S0 or O. I really don't know. Let me know down below in the comments. This one looks really kind of scary. This kind of reminds me of like Enderman or something else, but I generally kind of like it. Now I think, is he in the Mandalorian or is he in basically one of the films? Let me know down below in the comments, but I generally think he looks cool. It looks like there is no kind of posability in this. Oh, Admiral Akbar, that's a trap. Now this is 6-inch, so we've gone that one, and this is in the black series. I think this looks really cool. Admiral Akbar, yeah, he's the last one we've got. He looks pretty cool. I wish there was more kind of shots of him. I think there wasn't that many sent, but he does look awesome. Not much posability, I think, so I think that's going to be a thing. So yeah, you think you'd send some more kind of product, like the boxes and stuff for the others, but it looks kind of cool. So now the kind of long-winded thing. This one in the UK, you can get them from Amazon or Smith's or mainly any other collector websites, so such as Comic and Cocktails, ID Toys. I'll put a few links in the description down below where you can possibly purchase these when they drop. Pretty much all these are, some of these figures are out now. Let's talk about the prices and coming out. So with the vintage collection, K2SO is $14.99. Then we have the 3-inch Clone Command Trooper Wolfie. He is $14.99. Star Wars Black Carbonized Collector Stormtrooper figure, which is $24.99. Boba Fett is $24.99. The black 6-inch Admiral Akbar, that's a trap, is £20 or $19.99. And then the Mandalorian figure is $19.99. Then we have the Ewok at, again, $19.99. And then obviously the Black Series inch figure of Darth Vader at $19.99. Now I will say this, like certain websites will probably change their prices, but this is the retail price. So it's up to you. If you see them at different prices, then they may be, but majority of the time, this is what Hasbro has set. Now, so available for pre-order is K2SO, Commander Wolfie, I hope I got his name right. Then the 6-inch Stormtrooper, Boba Fett. They're all available for pre-order. I don't know the exact date. Does it actually say? No, probably on the websites there will be a pre-order thing. So ones that are available now are the Admiral Akbar, the Mandalorian figure, Tebow Ewok, and then Darth Vader. They're all available. So yeah, they actually look kind of cool. I've got to admit, I really liked some of them, and I can't wait to see what more comes out. Why am I talking about this? Because I generally think at the end of the day, with everything kind of going on, I kind of wanted to bring up some toy news, and this was absolutely perfect. This came in, I was like, you know what? Let's talk about this. So I am very excited for these figures. They look really cool, and I might pick up the Mandalorian because I'm really enjoying the series. So I am going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think about these figures. Are you happy about them? Which one would you collect? And which one do you want the most? Let me know down below in the comments. If you've liked this sort of video and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as a cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. And with that, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.